Well, hello, Faith family, and welcome to our walk and devotion for Wednesday, March 19th. Today, our reading comes from the Gospel of Luke, the 13th chapter, verses 22 to 31, and I'll try to place a link to that reading in the video description below. Today, Jesus pokes us firmly in the chest and says, "Get with the program." We might not be used to hearing Jesus as a blunt or even offensive character, but nevertheless, Jesus calls things as they really are, even when it means calling us out. The hardest part of any journey, whether it's real or metaphorical, is taking that first step. We can talk about changing, even dream about change, and still go absolutely nowhere until we take that first step. This is also true of any religious or spiritual journey. We can say all the pious words and show up at the right services without actually taking those first steps in following Jesus. The good news here is that we can have the courage to take those first steps, to go through those narrow doors, as we see in the reading today, to live in ways that show our love of God and neighbor, because Jesus is willing to walk with us, to steer us in the right direction, to make possible the impossible, to pick us up when we fall down, dust us off, and place us firmly back on our feet. Jesus is trustworthy and true and will not let us fail. Would you join me in a word of prayer? God of hope, help us to follow Jesus wherever his path may lead. Help us to trust you always, to risk taking those first steps on paths which lead us away from those things which are comfortable and familiar, that lead us out of darkness and into life. Bless us this day and every day, and all for Jesus' sake. Amen. Well, that's it for me. I wish you a wonderful day. God bless.